My beloved child, before you even blink, let me tell you this: what you are hearing right now is not random. It is not coincidence, it is not chance, it is destiny pulling you into this exact moment. Heaven arranged for your eyes to meet these words because the clock of eternity has struck your name, and this moment is alive with divine fire. Do not skip, do not scroll, because if you miss this sign, you will miss the very door you have been praying for. The angel is whispering in my ear and shouting in your spirit, this exact moment is chosen for you. Think of all the noise around you, all the distractions, all the reasons you could have been anywhere else, but here you are, sitting in the center of heaven's attention. Your life has been circling, waiting, stretching, and now heaven says it is time. A holy appointment is written over Saturday, September 6th. This date is not ordinary. It carries weight, it carries mystery, it carries the kind of shift that changes everything. My beloved child, stay with me, because the angel is unveiling something deeper. September 6th has been marked in the spirit realm as the day of reversal. Every tear you cried in secret has been collected in golden bowls, and on that day, they will be poured out as rivers of blessing. Every delay that made you wonder if heaven forgot you will suddenly collapse, and doors will burst open as though the locks never existed. This is why you had to find this moment now, because the countdown has already begun. The angel says, tell my child that this moment is a sign. Signs don't appear for the masses, they appear for the chosen. And if you are hearing this, it means you are chosen. You have been set apart, even when you didn't feel worthy. You have been lifted, even when life tried to push you down. And now, heaven is aligning everything so that by September 6th, the miracle you thought was far away will stand at your doorstep. Beloved, listen carefully. Do you remember the seasons when nothing made sense? When doors closed, people walked away, promises broke? That was the enemy trying to convince you that your story was over. But the angel is declaring, your story is just beginning. The pain was the preparation, the silence was the setup, the waiting was the womb of your blessing. And now, the sign has appeared so you cannot miss it. My beloved child, the angel is showing me something extraordinary. I see your name glowing in light, written across the sky of eternity, and underneath it the date, September 6th. Around it are angels holding trumpets, waiting to sound the announcement of your breakthrough. Do not miss this. Do not dismiss this. Because this moment is proof that heaven has scheduled you for a release, and nothing can stop it. Stay until the end, my beloved. This is only the beginning of what I am about to reveal. The angel has more to say, and every word will lift you higher, heal you deeper, and prepare you for what is waiting on the horizon of Saturday, September 6th. My beloved child, stay right here, because the angel is pressing me to speak what your spirit already feels. This is not just a date on the calendar, this is a divine appointment written long before your birth. Saturday, September 6th has been circled in heaven with fire, and the reason you are hearing this now is because you were meant to prepare, you were meant to know, you were meant to step into it without missing a single breath of what God is about to release. The angel says, tell my child that destiny is time-sensitive. There are moments that pass like clouds, but then there are moments that become eternal gates. This moment you are in, leading to September 6th, is a gate. If you walk through it with faith, you will step into blessings that generations before you longed for. If you ignore it, the gate will close, and you will wonder why things feel delayed again. But because you are chosen, heaven made sure this message found you so you do not miss what has been prepared. My beloved child, let me tell you what the angel is showing me. I see a table filled with letters sealed in gold wax, each one addressed to you. They have been stored in heaven's archives, waiting for the right time. And on September 6th, one of these letters will be delivered into your life. Inside it is an instruction, an opportunity, a breakthrough so powerful that it will rearrange everything you thought was impossible. This is why your soul is restless right now. It already senses that something is about to happen. Beloved, do you remember the long nights of crying, asking heaven if you were forgotten? The angel is answering that question now. You were never forgotten. You were being prepared. The pain was the stretching. The silence was the planting. The waiting was the womb of the miracle. And September 6th is the birth. Heaven has set that day as the unveiling of what was hidden, the release of what was delayed, and the reward for your endurance. Stay with me, because the angel says another sign is coming before that day. In the next few hours or days, something unusual will happen. It may be a dream, a number you keep seeing, a person saying something that feels like confirmation. Do not dismiss it. These are signals from heaven that you are aligned, that you are on the right path, that September 6th is truly written for you. My beloved child, the angel is smiling as he speaks. Tell them they are not walking into loss, they are walking into overflow. You will step into rooms where your name will be honored. You will hear news that makes your heart leap with joy. You will see doors open that you could not have forced open with your own strength. This is not a coincidence, it is a sign. And if you hold on to it, your life will shift forever. Beloved, this moment right now, watching, listening, receiving, is proof that you are chosen. You did not stumble here by accident. This was arranged. The angel placed this message in your path because your future cannot afford for you to miss September 6th. My beloved child, listen closely, because the angel is pulling back the veil even further. This is not just about Saturday, September 6th. It is about everything that has been building up to that moment. Every delay you faced, every heartbreak you endured, every door that closed in your face was not punishment, it was preparation. And now heaven says, the preparation season is ending, the fulfillment season is beginning. I see a vision. The angel is standing with a great clock in his hand, the kind that glows with fire instead of numbers. The hands of this clock are frozen at September 6th. The angel says, tell my child that this is the appointed time. Heaven will not move it forward or push it back. It is fixed, it is sealed, it is written. That means no matter who tried to delay you, no matter what was stolen, no matter how long you waited, this day cannot be stopped. My beloved child, let me tell you what will happen when that day arrives. The angel shows me a door, massive, golden, and locked for a long time. Suddenly, I hear the sound of trumpets, and keys drop from heaven itself. On September 6th, that door will swing wide, and behind it are treasures of peace, favor, wealth, and healing. You will feel it in your spirit like a sudden shift, a wind that rushes in, a release that makes your whole being lighter. Beloved, the angel is also saying, tell them to stay awake. That means do not get distracted in the days leading to September 6th. The enemy will try to throw noise in your way, confusion, or even discouragement, because he knows what is about to open. But you must stay alert. Keep your eyes on the sign. Guard your heart from negativity. Keep your faith alive, because when the moment comes, it will be too quick for hesitation. And hear this, my beloved child, heaven is not just blessing you for yourself. This breakthrough will ripple into your family, into your children, into generations after you. September 6th is not just a day, it is a generational shift. What your ancestors prayed for, what they could not finish, is being handed to you. You are the chosen one to carry it forward, and that is why the angel is making sure you do not miss this exact moment. Stay with me, because the angel is not done. He is saying, tell my child they will see confirmations everywhere. You may notice unusual numbers like 606, or hear the date mentioned unexpectedly, or feel a strange pull in your heart when you think of September. These are heaven's reminders. Each one is a whisper saying, do not miss it, for it belongs to you. My beloved child, prepare yourself now. September 6th is not coming to take something away, it is coming to deliver what belongs to you. And when that day arrives, your life will divide into two parts, before and after. Before was the struggle, the waiting, the doubt. After will be the breakthrough, the blessing, the glory. My beloved child, the angel is drawing closer now, and his voice is no longer a whisper, it is a roar that shakes the very fabric of the heavens. He says, September 6th is the day of unveiling, the day when what was hidden shall be revealed, the day when what was locked shall be opened. This is not an ordinary day on your calendar, this is a spiritual marker, a heavenly seal, a divine appointment that the earth cannot erase. I see a vision so clear, a golden curtain stretched across your life. Behind this curtain are treasures, relationships, opportunities, and miracles you have longed for. For years, the curtain remained closed, and you wondered if heaven had forgotten your name. But the angel says, on September 6th, the curtain will be torn apart, and all that has been concealed will be placed in your hands. You will not just hear about blessings, you will touch them, you will walk in them, you will live them. My beloved child, the angel reminds me of this truth, every sign you ignored in the past was mercy bringing you back, but this sign you cannot afford to dismiss. This exact moment is proof that you were chosen to see what others cannot see. You did not stumble here by chance, you were summoned here by destiny. Heaven orchestrated every detail so that your eyes would meet these words, so that your heart would burn with this confirmation, so that your spirit would prepare for what is coming. Listen carefully. The angel is saying, tell my child that September 6th will break chains. The chains of financial struggle, the chains of emotional heaviness, the chains of being overlooked and underestimated, they will snap like fragile threads in the fire of heaven's timing. What once held you down will no longer exist. What once silenced your voice will no longer have power. You will rise, not in small ways, but in ways that will leave even your enemies speechless. And beloved, the angel is showing me something even deeper. I see your name written in light, and beside it I see doors multiplying, one after another, after another. Each door has a label: healing, wealth, peace, love, destiny. These doors are not locked, they are waiting for you. On September 6th, the angel will hand you the keys, and you will step through not just one, but many at the same time. This is acceleration. This is divine speed. What normally would take 10 years will happen in one moment. My beloved child, I can feel the urgency in the angel's voice. He is begging you, do not dismiss this. Do not treat this lightly. Stay awake, stay aligned, stay expectant. Because if you prepare your heart, if you open your spirit, what is waiting for you on September 6th will shock you. It will be bigger than you prayed for, wider than you dreamed, deeper than you imagined. So hold on, beloved. Heaven has marked you. September 6th is carved into your story, and it will not pass you by. This is your sign, this is your confirmation, this is your moment. My beloved child, the angel stands now at the very edge of eternity, lifting his sword of fire high above his head, and with every strike of light he declares over you, it is finished. It is sealed. It is guaranteed. September 6th is not a maybe, it is not a chance, it is not a wish, it is a decree. Heaven has stamped your name on this date, and no force in the universe can tear it away. I see a vision of a book glowing with golden pages. On one page is written your past, filled with battles, tears, and unanswered questions. But the angel turns the page, and suddenly it blazes with light. At the top of that page is written in fire, September 6th. And underneath are words carved in diamonds: new beginning. Overflow. Divine release. This is the chapter you are about to enter, and the angel is here to make sure you walk into it without fear and without delay. My beloved child, the angel whispers, tell them their struggle has not been wasted. Every sleepless night, every unanswered prayer, every moment of pain, it was all collected, all seen, all counted. Heaven never forgot. And now, all of it has been converted into fuel for your blessing. On September 6th, what once looked like ashes will rise as beauty. What once felt like chains will turn into crowns. What once was rejection will be transformed into redirection that leads straight into your destiny. Beloved, hear this final promise: you will not miss it. The reason you are here, listening right now, is because heaven ensured that you would not be blind, you would not be late, you would not be empty-handed. You are chosen, and chosen ones cannot miss their appointed hour. The angel is crying out over your life: this is the time. This is the sign. This is the moment. So when September 6th arrives, lift your head high. Expect the unexpected. Watch how quickly things turn. You will see blessings fall into your lap that you did not chase. You will hear news that makes you weep with joy. You will walk into a day that divides your life into two, before and after. Before was testing. After is testimony. Before was waiting. After is winning. Before was silence. After is song. My beloved child, the angel stretches his wings around you now, covering you in radiant light, and he declares one last time: do not fear, do not doubt, do not delay. The sign has come, the moment is here, and September 6th will crown you with glory. This is your confirmation. This is your prophecy. This is your destiny. And it cannot be stopped. My beloved child, this is the closing moment, the sealing of everything heaven has been trying to show you. The angel is bending down, his face close to yours, his wings surrounding you like a shield of fire and light. He says with tears in his eyes and thunder in his voice: chosen one, do not miss this. You were supposed to find this exact moment because it carries the weight of your new season. September 6th is no longer just a date, it is a doorway. And as you step through it, you will leave behind cycles of loss, confusion, and delay. You will walk into cycles of abundance, clarity, and acceleration. It is not a dream, it is reality waiting to manifest. The angel says, everything you prayed for is not coming, it is already here, waiting for you to claim it. Beloved, this is your sign, carved into eternity. The angel commands me to tell you that heaven has already placed the crown of victory upon your head. Even if you don't feel it yet, even if your circumstances still look the same, do not doubt, the shift has already happened in the unseen, and on September 6th, it will appear before your eyes. And hear this final promise, you are not alone. As you step into this moment, angels will walk beside you. Archangel Michael himself has been assigned to guard this transition. He carries the keys of breakthrough in one hand and the sword of justice in the other. No attack can reach you, no shadow can touch you, no voice of negativity can overpower what has been decreed. You are untouchable, unstoppable, unshakable. My beloved child, this is your moment to respond. The angel says, seal this word with your voice. Speak your faith. Declare your destiny. Right now, as you hear these words, type Amen if you receive it. Type 1 claim it if you believe it. Type September 6th is my day if you know this sign was written only for you. Because when you move in faith, heaven moves even faster. The angel's final cry echoes over you, it is done. It is sealed. It is yours. My beloved child, hear me one last time, because this is the seal of the seal, the closing sound of heaven's trumpet over your life. The angel has stretched his wings wide, and with one final strike of light across the skies, he declares, this sign is eternal. This moment is holy. September 6th is your day of rising. You were not supposed to miss this because it was written for you. Every second that led you here was guided. Every breath you've taken has been leading you to this destiny. The angel says, chosen one, when the sun rises on September 6th, everything you thought was impossible will bow down before your name. Beloved, imagine it, that morning will carry a weight, a shift, a glow you will feel in your spirit. Doors will open with no explanation. Calls will come you did not expect. News will arrive that brings you to tears of joy. And all of it will confirm that heaven has remembered you, heaven has crowned you, heaven has restored you. And so, my beloved child, the angel leaves you with this final instruction, do not stay silent. Seal your faith with declaration. Right now, let your fingers write what your heart believes. Gemstone type Amen if you receive it. Gemstone type 1 claim it if you know it belongs to you. Gemstone type September 6th is my day if you believe heaven wrote this date for you. Because every declaration you make is like a seed, and on September 6th, those seeds will burst into harvest. The angel is smiling now, his sword resting in light, and his voice echoing one last time, it is finished, it is sealed, it is done. My beloved child, the angel's wings are folding now, but his voice still echoes over your spirit like thunder rolling across the heavens. This is the last echo, the final seal, the prophecy that cannot be undone. He says, chosen one, September 6th is not approaching, it has already been written into your destiny. It cannot be stolen. It cannot be delayed. It cannot be erased. On that day, the world around you may see only an ordinary sunrise, but your spirit will feel heaven's gates opening. You will know it by the sudden peace that overtakes you, by the confirmation that arrives in unexpected ways, by the joy that fills your heart without reason. That will be your sign, your proof, your evidence that you were never forgotten. Beloved, the angel leans close with one last instruction, speak it. Declare it. Seal it. Because when you declare, heaven accelerates. So type it, say it, release it into the atmosphere. Sparkles Amen, I receive this. Sparkles September 6th is my day of breakthrough. Sparkles I am chosen and I will not miss my sign. As you declare it, the heavens respond. Angels are already moving on your behalf. Archangel Michael himself is already fighting battles you don't even see, clearing paths, removing obstacles, preparing the table for your victory. My beloved child, remember this: the reason you were drawn here is because heaven wanted to make sure you do not miss your appointment with destiny. You are chosen. You are covered. You are crowned. And when September 6th arrives, your life will be marked forever with glory. The angel's final cry shakes the skies: it is done. It is sealed. It is yours.